Alright boys, what's the crack? MMC week number 4 here against Rein. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking. I was thinking Tundi could have been a bit spooky, but other than Tundi, this is pretty much what I was expecting. Oh, actually, there's no treads. There's no treads. Okay, interesting. So it wasn't exactly what I was expecting. To be fair, no treads makes a bit of sense, but still. Alright. Interesting. Looking at this team build, I kind of wish I went banded quackable instead of scarf. Still be nice with Meowscarada, but. As for a lead, to be honest, Fez doesn't really match up poorly against anything on his team as far as a lead, so I think that's fine. I could lead up quackable, but that's a bit risky if you scarf Meowscarada on lead. So I think I'm fine just going with this. Yeah, I don't really lead poorly into anything. So yeah, I suppose good luck out front to Rein. We'll see how this goes now. Hopefully I can actually fucking lock in and do the job today now. Do see an overquill lead. Okay. Okay. In that case, I think I just want to U-turn out into my Swampert. Get my own rocks if he's going to try to get up spikes. I think that's probably the best course of action. In turn, that looks like pretty much the damage you'd expect. Okay, so we see no Rocky Helmet. Going to Swampert could be a little bit risky just because of specifically Cerulege. But I still think this is fine. Fez can kind of soft check Cerulege anyway. Do see spikes come out, as to be expected. Okay. So, we've probably seen Arboliva come out here, or Prim. I think just getting my rocks is the best play here. Let's me scout for boots. I could knock off the Arboliva because it's kind of annoying, but I still think just getting up rocks is absolutely fine. He does taunt, okay, that's fine. So we do see taunt. So it might not be T-spikes even. It might not be T-spikes. I think I'm just fine firing off knockoff here. Gets up a second layer, wow, okay. So they're really trying to hazard stack me. That's fine, I guess. Knocks out the Shuka. That explains a lot then. That explains a lot then. Okay, so Overquill is getting a bit annoying. As much as I don't want to, I think I kind of just have to go for high horsepower here. Even though the Arboliva is very obvious here. Yeah, just get some third layer. Understandable. Okay, so we're playing with 3 layers of spikes in the field, which is irritating. We don't pick up the KO, which is unfortunate. They might try to reapply taunt here, I'd say. How much do I care about Meowscarada coming in? That's kind of annoying if it's banded. I would like to get up rocks, but I don't think I'll have the chance, so I'm going to go for another knockoff. Their safe here, their safe play here is just to replay taunt. Yeah, replays taunt, that's fine. Could have went for high horsepower, but knockoff should just kill here. Yeah, okay. So we trade Overquill for 3 layers of spikes. I don't know how I feel about that. It's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, it doesn't affect Rotom or Torn. It does just mean I'm going to kind of be playing this very fast paced. So you'll probably see Meowscarada come in here. Then go into Fez on their knock. Arboliva. Interesting. That I didn't see coming. I think gold is the safe play here. Gold, yeah, gold's just a pretty safe play here. They don't have fantastic golden gold responses as far as switching into it. They could just fire off an Earth Power here, they could also be Leech Seed. So wait and see. Golden Go. I'm not really fearing an Earth Power obviously because of my Sugar Berry even after the spikes damage. But still is a bit annoying. Arboliva. Okay. So we see Energy Ball come out. So I did 80 damage. That's surprisingly a lot. That's surprisingly a lot. Energy Ball. No. Energy Ball, not Dragon Energy. So actually, it could be max special attack and not modest. Yeah, that looks like a roll for max special attack and not modest. So that's fine. I might even just recover up here. I'm debating. Because their likely pivot is something like hands into this. I think recover up is fine. They just stay in. Probably go for an Earth Power. Eat my sugar, so we're taking about 120 today, I think. 100, that's fine. They haven't Terran, which is interesting. I'll just go for a block because I'm generally fine with trading gold for this thing. If they'll let me. If they'll let me, I'm genuinely fine with trading gold for this thing. I might even go for... should I go for another recover? They don't really have an amazing switch in to make it rain. Then go into hands. Hands will still take a decent chunk from this. I think I'll just fire off and make it rain. This thing is probably AV. But that's fine, I'm generally fine with just trading gold for Arboliva damage. It's not AV. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Okay, get to the grassy terrain. Okay, so no AV on the Arboliva was fantastic. Because I was always a guaranteed kill if it wasn't AV, since I found out he was max special attack. The grassy terrain recovery actually puts me out of KO range, I think. Meow. Do I even think it's important to save this thing? Not really. No, not really. It's like fine for Prim, but I mostly wanted it here for Arboliva. And now Arboliva's dead. And fine, I'm just firing off him to make it rain. Knock is very free from him, that's fine. Do see Protean, that's fine. Gold goes down, you did your job, buddy. You did your job, buddy. We do see Life Orb, so it's not Scarf. That's really good to know for my Quackable endgame. I think we're fine just going out into Fez here, because they've already turned themselves into a dark type. Now, do I go for a U-turn? Or do I just go for a beat up and try to get a poison on something? If they do something crazy like bring Hard in Sterile Edge, and that's fantastic for me. I think I'll just go for a beat up, try to land a poison on something. Yeah, because if I can poison hands, that'll be fantastic. If Sterilage comes in, it just dies. Goes for U-turn, that's fine. So that's Rocky Helmet and 2 rounds of Life Orb on Meowscarada, which is amazing. So it's probably U-turn, knock, probably Flower Trick, triple axel. Standard stuff from Meow by the looks of it. Just go to hands. Do get the Toxic Chain, that's cool. Maybe I shouldn't have revealed beat up. It actually would have been nice for Sterilage in the back, but I think we should be fine. Now, as far as what I want to do versus hands, I do want to speed this thing. How much is a heavy slam doing to me? Because we didn't see a booster. If it is heavy slam, no. Fez. Heavy slam is way too much. Oh my god. Yeah, heavy slam is way too much. I think I'm fine just going out to Swampert for a pivot here. Yeah, I think a Swampert pivot is fine. I am getting a bit weaker to Meowscarada with this thing lowered, so I need to keep that in mind. I think Swampert's fine here. Ice Punch, interesting. Very, very interesting. They might not have Heavy Slam. I'm wondering why they're running Ice Punch in this matchup. I guess just for rolling. Okay. I think I'm fine with just clicking High Horsepower here. The Swampert going down, I'm a bit weaker to Sterilage. I think it's okay, because Fez can always just take out Sterilage, assuming I'm not too low. Because only Life Orb Poltergeist can actually 2 KO my Fez. I think I'm fine just clicking High Horsepower here, taking my chip on Meowscarada. Because the worst thing that can come in on high horsepower is Meowscarada. And I'm absolutely fine with taking chip on that thing. Prim comes out. Okay. That does not look like the bulky Prim I was expecting. Okay. Let me just actually cut up that real quick. Yeah, finally the grassy terrain goes away. Primarina. Swampert. Okay, so it's not the defensive variant that I was expecting, but it is max HP, so it's probably just like max HP, max special attack. Torn is just obviously the safe play here. So it could definitely be Specs. If it's Specs, I'm fine, because Torn can honestly just take this trade. Oh, I just saw lefties. I was stupid. I got mixed up with the grassy terrain. I forgot it ended last turn. I think I'm fine with just firing off a Sludge Bomb here. Nothing really comes in great on it besides Sterilage. I could fire off a Bleak Wind, but that's a lot more risky. So I think just firing off a Sludge Bomb here is fine. I'll not be too shot in this Prin. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe it will. Maybe it will. Just flip turn now. Okay. So we could see Meowscarada come back out. If we see Meowscarada come back out, it might be fine with just going hard Fez. Because if they knock me off and turn into a dark type, then they can't KO me with triple axel. And if they just go straight for triple axel, then they'll die between Rocky Helmet and Life Orb, I believe. I need to refresh myself on what range that Meowscarada is at. It's taken 1 round of Rocky Helmet, 3 rounds of Life Orb. Iron Hands. That wasn't so much that I expected. I feel like Ice Punch is pretty free for him here. Ice Punch is pretty free for him here, yeah. I could go Swampert again. It's not really going to function as a Sterilized check anymore. I think if I'm just U-turning the Swampert already. It only hit twice. God, I'm severely lucky. God, I'm severely lucky. I mean, it's fine, I would have died to Rocky Helmet recoil anyway, so that was the trade I wanted. But I'm getting out of that trade much better off than I should have. Oh, Sterilage is out. Sterilage is out. Time for the funny. Time for the funny. Click beat up. Click beat up. It's time for the funny. Weak armor goes down. Speed goes up. That's fine. Boom. Weak armor down. Speed up. Oh wait, no, I only have 4 alive. I only have 4 alive. Oh no. Wait. That did not work out as much damage as Showdown Showdown. Oh no, it did actually, yeah. It was because I only have 4 alive, I miscounted. It's fine. It's fine. I should die to the next round, so we just go into Swampert and let it die. Because I don't want to get Bitter Blade recovery. Yeah, so we're just going to Swampert and let it die. Oh my god, it actually lived? No, it did die, yeah. Okay, Bitter Blade. I should be in range to die now. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Okay, this is actually bad then. I kind of need to go into Quackable to sack it. Just to make sure he doesn't get any Bitter Blade recovery. Or if he does, then I kill him afterwards. I do live with +2 after spikes, do I? Ooh. Quackable. Maybe I go into Fez just to get minimum recovery. To Quackable. No, to if it's the Life Orb +2 Bitter Blade actually does kill me. Now we go back into Fez. Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought I was in range to die. That's super unfortunate. Rocky Hammer plus Poison should kill it after the Bitter Blade recovery though. God, that's irritating. God, yeah. I mean, it's fine. I could have done that first things first and kept the Swampert sack alive, but it doesn't really make too big of a difference. Just kind of annoying. But it's fine. We just drop in Rotom here, and then Rotom should be able to clean. So it's fine. I was very lucky on the 2-hit axel though, I will say. So I think we just tear up here and just Nasty Flash. Yeah, because this thing's probably AV. So we tear up and just Nasty Plot. Oh my god, I hope that video doesn't look like shit for like the 2 or 3 turns we're cut out. God, I'm professional, I promise. I'm professional, I promise. There's really only one thing that can screw us over here, and I really hope it doesn't happen. Drain Punch is fine. +2, we're doing enough to keep him low, and that's all I really need. Oh, it's not even AV. Or if it is, he's not super invested. Okay, that makes the life even easier. Because now he should be in air slash range. Okay. Go for it, Rotom. Rotom, my man. My man. Alright, so, bit of an oopsie by me, thinking that the Sterile was in range after Poison. But, hey, it's alright. My funny nearly worked out. I mean, it did work out, so I'm happy. Alright, so let's T-bolt the Prim, and that should be GG's. Alright, so, Sterile got a bit fucking scary. GG Rein, pretty solid strategy leading off the fucking hazards.